Back here on the MLB pregame show, first pitch just a few moments away as Dan Plesac and I get you ready for baseball under the lights with the Topps play. Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Time for game 2 of the regular season between the Boston Red Sox and Luis Severino, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, he's going to be fun to watch. He almost always is. He's proven to be one of the more dominant arms in all of baseball, and you can bet this opposing lineup is not too excited about having to face him. More often than not, he shuts teams down, so that's kind of what I expect from him in this one.
And he struck him out. And now the first pitch.
Batting second.
And he pops him up.
Shortstop.
Drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Juan Soto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Josh Bell. The 0-1 pitch.
Bell.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score, and he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now the pitch.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll move to the third with no score. At the plate now is number 25. 9-1-2 due up. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
Come on, D, go hard, go hard, go hard.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other ideas. Put some solid wood on it and found himself on second with the leadoff double.
And he rips on it as this ball's right under his glove. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
You love the aggressive base running right now.
He's set. Here it comes. Austin Romine is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Struck him out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Batting none.
Fouled off.
The pitcher, Luis
Comes set
Severino.
with the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Come on now, here we go, guys.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Balls up,
Pitch
balls
is popped up. McMahon shading to his right. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. In now for Washington, Steven Wada struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Out in front of it, strike one. He popped out in his first trip. Fastball called for strike two.
Hey, nobody out. Nobody out.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. To second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bogarts has it. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the end. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, number 25. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Matty, I'd like to see them change up their offensive approach a little bit right now. Maybe get a little bit more aggressive in the strike zone. I just feel like this pitcher is settling into a rhythm, and they're going to hand it over to the bullpen eventually, and this game's going to be over.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Josh Bell is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Kyle Schwarber is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Austin Romine is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering, and it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering, and he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Striding in now for the Nats, Jake Shiner. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on and start some traffic in motion, he might have something.
So he sets him down swinging. Jake Shiner is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he sets him down swinging. Kevin Alcantara becomes out number 2 this inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he's got another one here. 12 punch. Next to hit is number 25. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. Next up for the Red Sox, Trey Turner singled in his last at-bat. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now to the plate, Alex Verdugo. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Runner goes for third. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Now the pitch.
Leading up.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
The shortstop, Louis.
Cooley is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here now is Juan Soto. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Renfroe is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Josh Bell. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
2 outs here. 2 outs.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Cooley is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Victor Robles digging in now. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. He's set and the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Bogarts onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Austin Romine is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
So far, this
will leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So here is number 25. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack. Get a guy on first base. You never know. You get something going and string a few across.
Fly ball out toward left center field.
All right, make the turn.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, throw a tent over it and bring out the clown. Looked like a 3-ring circus out there. One outfielder mistimes his jump and the ball gets past him. His buddy has to back him up and get the ball.
Hold it right there. Pick up the ball.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. Doesn't matter.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch. And So now into the box is Jake Shiner. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Jackson Reeds will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First offering. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Go right now, fellas.
Hit down the line at first. McMahon gathers it in, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Stephen Wada. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Red Sox led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.